Our time in Hakone was drawing to a close, but before we would head back to Tokyo on day 15 of this now over 2-week trip, we would have a stroll around this quaint mountain town, even meeting a few feathered friends along the way. And these swallows patrolled the area near the station, snatching insects from the sky to keep their families fed. But bird watching wouldn't take up our entire morning, as there was a specialty shop near the station that I knew I had to pay a visit to. This is Eva-Ya, and it is an official Evangelion store. Visitors will find Hakone items such as Japanese towels and teacups that are sold only at this store. They also have snacks colored in purple and green, matching Eva Unit 01. So why Hakone, you might ask? Well, that's where the series is set, with Tokyo 3 being built right here. With another little bit of fanboying over, we'd be heading back to Hakone Yamato Station as we had tickets to ride the romance car back to Tokyo. The romance car is a limited express train that runs from Shinjuku to Hakone and Odawara. It is known for its comfortable reserved seating and large windows for scenic views. This classic train's name comes from its romance seats, 2-person seats without a separating armrest, when 1-person seats were the norm back then. And man, do I love how the seat orientations on these trains flip depending on the direction of travel. It's so cool. The ride back to Tokyo on the romance car would take around 90 minutes and would afford us the perfect amount of time to sit back, relax, and take in some more views along the way. And the lush forest views of the Hakone area would soon be left behind as we'd be entering the most populated city in the world again for a few more days of this dreamlike holiday. And arriving back in Tokyo now, we had to make every second count. And we'd start our final few days by checking out the Studio Ghibli 3D sculpture exhibition, which was held from May 27th through September 23rd, 2005 at the Terada Warehouse B&C Hall. This immersive exhibition traces the global journey of Ghibli films, showcasing the efforts of individuals who helped bring works like Howl's Moving Castle and Princess Mononoke to international audiences. Through intricate three-dimensional sculptures, visitors could experience iconic scenes from beloved films such as My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, and Whisper of the Heart in an entirely new way. One of the places we really wanted to visit on this trip but couldn't quite make work in the end was Ghibli Park. Between the time, travel, and the availability of tickets, we sadly had to miss out. And we had also thought about visiting the Studio Ghibli Museum in Tokyo itself. But then, by pure luck actually, we discovered that this exhibition was taking place. And it seemed right up our alley. We had such a great time being able to walk through the worlds and see the larger-than-life characters of some of the greatest works in animation and film itself. And there were, of course, plenty of photo opportunities along the way. Each piece within the exhibition intricately captured the charm and atmosphere of the original animated works, blurring the line between fantasy and reality. For a little while, anyway. And seemingly every corner of the greater Ghibli catalog was represented within the halls of the Terada warehouse, and the space was surprisingly large. When walking in from the outside, I thought to myself for a moment that it didn't seem like it would be very big, but once inside, my fears were soon put to rest as the exhibition just kept going on and on, spreading over multiple floors. And beyond the 3D characters and set pieces, there was also a lot of information about the history behind the films themselves, as well as the work done to bring them to a worldwide audience. It never got old turning a corner and coming face to face with some of the most amazingly detailed recreations of some of our favorite fictional characters. And for all you Miyazaki fans out there, one of the exhibition's highlights was a rare screening of a 6-minute animated short, Flying Machines of Fantasy. This whimsical piece showcases Miyazaki's lifelong fascination with flight and fantasy vehicles, flying viewers through the ages to take a close look at how each new generation imagined the future of air travel. It was an incredible surprise to enter a dark room through a curtain and be presented with this rare slice of Ghibli history. You could take the exhibition at your own pace, and despite the crowds, it never felt very claustrophobic. We managed to get up close and personal with everything we wanted to see, and again, hit up multiple photo ops that were put on throughout the exhibition. And in an afternoon filled with highlights, one of the main ones of this exhibition had to be the true-to-size mock-up of Porco's S-21 seaplane from Porco Rosso, which is rightfully presented as a centerpiece as the exhibition comes to an end. And after being awestruck time and time again by all the Ghibli artistry, there was even time for a themed restaurant to see us off for our first day back in Tokyo.
Airplanes are together. You're having a dogfight. Don't. The pirate's getting you. Escape, Porco, escape. Let's see what. Oh, this is great. What this toy looks like. That's so original.